What's up guys, Nick here from TV Box Top, and this projector right here might just be the most honest projector I've ever reviewed. This is the Aurzen Easy D1R projector and they are making some bold claims. You see, a lot of budget projectors lie to you about brightness, about resolution, and sell some sketchy models that are neither bright, high resolution, or last very long before the screen starts to burn. In this model, Aurzen is claiming true brightness, true resolution, and official Roku TV system built right in. And every single one of these claims has been independently tested and verified by SGS, a globally recognized certification body under the ISO IEC 2020 standard. So bold might just be an understatement. Let's see if it actually delivers. So the D1R packs a native 1920 by 1080p Full HD resolution. It uses an LCD display with an LED light source. Brightness sits at a verified 280 anti-lumens with a 1000:1 contrast ratio. You can throw a screen anywhere from 60 to 200 inches. It runs on 1GB of RAM and 4GB of internal flash storage, all powered by the official Roku operating system. Its focus and keystone are both automatic with electric and manual override if you need it. Audio comes with dual 5-watt speakers with Dolby Audio support. Connectivity includes dual band Wi-Fi, two-way Bluetooth and wireless screen mirroring, and the fan noise stays at or below 40 decibels. In this purchase, you get the D1R model. You get one IR remote control, one AC power cable, a lens cleaning kit, a warranty card, and a quick start guide. The design of this model features an all-plastic housing with a dimension of 9.1 inches by 7.5 inches by 3.2 inches. It's a medium-sized projector featuring a clear plexiglass panel to the front that houses its front-facing autofocus and auto keystone camera, its front-facing IR sensor, and a 1.5-inch glass-coated projector lens. For connecting ports, they are located on the right, consisting of one HDMI input, one USB 2.0 port, a headphone jack, and a reset button. To its rear, you have dual 5-watt internal speakers, a rear-facing IR sensor, and its exhaust vent. At the top, you have touch manual controls where the power button alone is illuminated. And to its base, you have 4 rubber feet, a single screw mount for single pole ceiling mounting or on a tripod, a screw type kickstand, and a slot for the removable dust filter. So when you start up this model, you are greeted with a first startup wizard where you have to connect first to your Wi-Fi network, then you have to log in to your Roku account. The operating system is Roku, so you must log in to access everything down to its settings. So this is Roku TV OS, and if you are a Roku user, you can access all your favorite live TV channels and video on demand movies. One of the selling points of this model is that you can view the upcoming premium big game. However, depending on where you live, especially if you are outside of the US, the Roku channel may not be available to you. So please check that information before you decide to purchase. So before we go any further, let's check its picture quality in regards to its brightness, sharp edges, color gamut, and focus. So I will play a 1080p video and I will browse through its various color presets and test its custom color settings. So Aurzen states that this model has been tested and verified and it delivers real brightness output of 280 lumens, and this is not inflated or theoretical numbers. It also delivers true 1080p Full HD resolution, not 720p upscaled to 1080p as seen in some models. These claims have been independently tested and verified by SGS, a trusted global inspection and certification body, so you can trust that its performance is real. The certification also states that a plus or minus 20% lumen variation is normal depending on testing conditions and environment. Under ISO IEC 21118-2020 production, units may measure up to 20% below the advertised brightness, so a tested lumen within 20% 224 to 336 lumens range is acceptable. So as you can see, you have a lot of headroom to adjust your brightness, contrast, color and tint. It has sharp edges, and its autofocus and auto keystone features work great. So to access its settings area, you must log in to Roku OS. However, Roku OS is not your only option. You can connect an external streaming media player via its HDMI port and take full advantage of its great display quality using Android or whatever device you have. So let's take a look at its settings area. Starting from the top, you have network settings. This is where you go to view and connect to your Wi-Fi. Under remote and devices, this is where you can connect the projector to your mobile device and use the projector itself as a Bluetooth speaker. Or you can connect the projector to your Bluetooth speaker, headphones, soundbar, or AV receiver. Under theme is where you can customize the Roku's launcher, wallpaper, and screensavers. Under accessibility is where you can customize your captions or subtitles. Under projector settings, you can manually trigger the autofocus adjustment scan and the auto keystone scan. You can manually adjust its electric focus and manual 4-point corner keystone correction. You also have 50% digital zoom. If you would like to set its electronic keystone to stay in one place, you can disable the auto keystone feature and control it manually. You have your projection direction settings. Under picture settings, you can select your display source input, which is the HDMI port, and adjust your color and brightness. The input option is where you can rename the HDMI port. Under audio, I see that it supports HDMI ARC, Dolby and DTS audio, audio pass-through, and system sounds volume. You have some home screen customization options. You have subscription payment options, Apple iOS support, legal notices, your privacy disclaimer, and you have your system information settings, power key definition options, startup options, HDMI CC options, mobile screen mirroring options, system updates, and advanced settings where you can reset to factory default. For watching YouTube videos, you can install YouTube directly on the Roku App Store, and it plays up to 1080p resolution with no HDR. So I discovered that the US launcher and the non-US launcher are totally different, and so is the programming you can access. If you live in the US, this is what the interface looks like. You have a lot more access to free live TV programming, and it's where you'll be able to access the upcoming premium big game. You also have access to all the paid subscription services such as Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney+, Hulu, Max, Peacock, Sling TV, and of course your Roku TV subscription. These are not available on the non-US launcher. Only Netflix and Roku TV are accessible. So here I logged into my Prime Video account and I can play videos in HD 1080p resolution with Dolby Atmos.
My brother gave his life hunting the enemy. His task.
So as mentioned, if you do not have a Roku subscription but you have another streaming device, let's say a Chromecast, Fire Stick, Nvidia Shield, Android TV box or gaming console, the projector is fully certified and compatible with all other premium streaming devices. You simply connect via the HDMI port, and under settings you go to picture settings and select the HDMI source. So here I'm on my Chromecast connected via its HDMI port, and I've logged in again to my Prime Video account and I have a video with Dolby Atmos audio.
Despite our every effort, our decline has only quickened.
This mithril, it is our only salvation.
Nothing.
So playing videos internally via its media player, at least they are indeed honest. They never claim that it's 4K video playback compatible. The highest resolution you can get on this projector is full HD 1080p with Dolby and DTS audio. I will now run through my list of surround sound audio formats to see which ones it can decode. So this is Dolby Atmos and it plays without issues.
This is Dolby Atmos, the world's first object-based cinematic audio.
This is DTS HD Master Audio. This is Dolby Surround and it cannot play this format. This is Dolby True HD and it plays just fine. And it cannot decode DTS-X. It also supports Android and iOS mobile screen mirroring. Here I'm casting my Android cell phone and pairing to this projector is easy and straightforward. And finally, for fan noise, this projector has a very low fan noise because it utilizes variable speeds. So at times it's very quiet, almost no fan noise at all, and as temperature rises, you tend to hear it a bit. In summary, the D1R was designed specifically for Roku users and to encourage those who have never used a Roku device before to try it out as an official source of high quality streams of TV channels and video on demand movies. As for all the bold claims they made about this model, I would say they all checked out. However, keep in mind that this is a medium-sized projector and its lumens and picture quality fall within that bracket. But with that said, in comparison to other projectors in these categories and price range, it delivers one of the best, brightest displays with autofocus and auto keystone features. More than that, its dual speaker Dolby audio system sounds amazing. Thanks for watching. If you would like to get your hands on this amazing model, you can purchase using the link I placed in the description below this video. Also, if you would like to purchase the model featured in this video at a second-hand price directly from me, you can do so on my online store. See my link in the description. And that brings to an end my review. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Stay connected and see you in the next one.